My name is Reilly, and I'm the CEO of an organisation called Gypsy Traveller League, which I funded 3 years ago. And we're waiting for our charity number to come through so we can make a lot of difference in our community as for English Gypsies and Irish travellers. We deal with a lot around mental health, discrimination, encampments, and young lads and women not being highlighted for their talent. Gypsy Traveller, we call it GTL, it's just three initials. Our young lads are not getting the right publicity. Their talents are gone to waste. Always sees a lot of negative press against gypsies and travellers, and I just wanted to make a change. I wanted to make a change, and I believe I'm the person who will make that change with the support from more people and my team, which I've made a lot of changes within the last 2 years. I've made a lot of changes so far, and I really enjoy what I do. I'm making a difference for my people, making a difference for my children, and I'm making a difference for all our children. And yeah, and to be honest with you, I thrive off that because I enjoy it. Setting up an organisation is really, really hard. If it was easy, I think every Gypsy and travel man would have an organisation and try and make these changes. I've been 3 years doing what I'm doing, 2 years in the limelight telling people of what we do at GTL. 1 year was behind closed doors, just getting everything in my ears and my head out there, like on paper, and thinking, what angles do I need to go? What do I need to do? Who do I need to see? But mainly, I just want travellers to realise no matter what you want to go in life or where you want to go, don't let the next person stop you. Stop all these obstacles in our way. You're putting our children. Only now the government last week have labelled our children as mobile children. You cannot do that to any other communities. And in the school and education, they've labelled them as mobile children. What, because we have mobiles, caravans, is that the reason why you've particularly picked that name? I don't know. But it's more frustrating where you're targeting our children and our own community day in, day out, from encampments to going into school, getting bullied, getting called pikeys, and nothing getting done about it. A lot of this government and the police force, which I've been hearing of Republicans and owners, that they're getting told not to serve travellers. The police force are telling them if they serve, they will lose their licence, and that there is not nice. Totally not nice. If I've never caused issues for anybody, I shouldn't be punished for someone else's wrongdoings. But back to the charity scenario, you're saying all I want as our community, truthfully, is whatever ambitions you have, whatever talent you have, just go and try and get it. Go and get it, because this life of collector scrap and off hawking, it's changing rapidly in our community. A lot of our young lads are stuck in prison because there's no opportunities for them. Travelling people have got very smart, very, very streetwise, very smart people, but we are not given opportunities, and that's a fact. I've got so many cases where people are saying they're not allowed into work. Or there's a case in Salisbury, it was a 5-star hotel, travelling man and woman, a woman and her daughter was working there. The manager told her not to write down the caravan site as your contacted details because they would not accept you. I would start here in Surrey. I want to start with Surrey, and I will get one, hopefully, London, Kent, Birmingham, Liverpool. Within the next 10 years, I would like GTL to have a base in each of these towns, which I do believe before I started I would. Once the organisation is up and people see exactly what we do, travellers can only help travellers, gypsies can only help gypsies. For us to go to a settled person, to go down the chain and ask 4 or 5 people before I get my opinion or my say, doesn't make sense. Our organisations with gypsies will be at the top, travellers will be at the top, because we know what needs to be changed. There ain't no one else that knows our problems. You have a 9 to 5 job, you go home. We sleep with this, we go through this every single day.